an 8-second delay. Yo, what's good, everybody?
What's
Welcome
good?
back, BCF 11, and today we got a special guest, man. The man who started this whole BCF dream that we had of building it up with WWE or UFC. Basically, we would do this shit, and now we're here at this point to where we are going to be able to be uploading consistently. But meet the guy who created this whole BCF BCW that I stream. The reason why I stream this shit is because of this man. Say hello.
Hello, guys.
Very glad to have him here. But what are you thinking? Especially about this match right here.
I don't know, I would say it's a little bit early to decide.
Don't put the mic all the way up to your mouth. You're ear raping it. And here comes Hugo Hernandez. Everybody loves Hugo. Everybody knows who Hugo is. Hugo is a BCF OG, is he not? Hugo Hernandez was from BCW, like in UFC 3. When we played UFC 3 and we would do these events and shit, Hugo Hernandez would be the man right there.
Bro, I bet you my guy could drop him one hit.
And here we go.
Any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike. They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone.
And
a body shot.
All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Big kick there by Hugo. We've seen Hugo all around BCF. What are your thoughts on Hugo exactly?
Well, I would say he's fast and very powerful.
Yes, definitely. Hugo is probably, if not the greatest, but he is the best lightweight fighter at the moment. Even though he's not the champion, I just feel like Hugo has reached that peak and point in his life to where he can do anything he physically wants to do.
Agreed.
Oh! Hugo taking control in this first round. Oh! Went for a high kick, but Johnny Porter went low. Oh! Spinning kick to the body. And now Hugo trying to intensify things, and the spinning heel kick knocks him down. Oh, another spinning heel kick to the body. These kicks are crazy. But this is what I'm talking about. Hugo is a beast. He set his mind to do anything he physically wants to do. I'd say he is at the peak of his career right now. Oh.
Looks like Hugo's just trying to get into his head right now.
Oh.
Alright, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Johnny Porter staying back. Oh, body kick. Not a lot of action as we reach under a minute left in the first round of 3 in this lightweight bout. Hugo Hernandez and Johnny Porter. Hugo with the white trunks on the left and Johnny Porter with the beige trunks on the right.
Body kick is blocked. Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, spinning heel kick again. And Hugo is known for those. Are they just going to let the clock run out? Oh, tries to throw some last minute strikes and they don't land. Johnny Porter. really high-level highlights here. A bunch of spinning heel kicks to the body, to the face. Stunned him so many times. Johnny Porter is still in it, though, and still ready to go to the next round. What are you thinking?
That was definitely crazy.
Stuns Hugo!
After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Hugo's still on his feet, though. We're only a minute into the second round, and Johnny Porter is on a crack.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Liver kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. The distance gets the single collar tie.
Oh my god, and with those crazy knees here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh!
Hey, yo.
Don't put that close to your mouth. Oh my god!
What a great way of making
And Hugo Hernandez! Started Johnny Porter.
Now he's got him hurt very bad.
I look you want to listen to music, too. Don't you?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Ooh.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
And Johnny Porter coming in here with all these hits.
That is a stunning leg kick. And he caught the kick. He lands flush with that right hand. I mean, he's cut outside with these beautiful leg kicks.
And Hernandez here
Just misses
coming
the
in
left hook there.
with these wonderful hooks.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh? Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup.
I wouldn't doubt if they're both split open by the end of the fight.
And he continues to work the body here. Can't take many of those. Better check. Again, they will clinch.
Under 30 seconds now.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Sorry, there's not much commentary, guys. We actually just got back to our house. But we have lunch. We're sitting here eating lunch. Figured we'd stream for you. Midstream, midday.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round. All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily tough action.
And
All
here
right.
we go.
Third and final round underway here. Oh, went for a Superman punch and canceled it midair.
Ooh.
Jabs by both men. Oh, big knee to the body of Hugo.
So who do you think's gonna win this here tonight?
I don't know. I'm kind of favoring Hugo, but then again, Johnny Porter is showing me why he is still underestimated to this day.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick.
Oh, spinning heel. This is what I'm talking about. He shows me that people underestimate him.
They're both sitting here beating the hell out of each other, so I mean...
There's no tell on that leg kick. How about that shin? Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate. I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one. Johnny's hurt.
This round might just favor Johnny Porter.
That one big leg kick.
Both of them running low on stamina.
No problem. potentially dangerous position. You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Not there. Well, it's all pace
And a Superman
down the
punch.
stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Leg kick. Got the center collar tie. In the Thai clinch. Look for the knees to start. Oh, strong uppercut forward there. That'll
Look at the grip that Poor has got on Hernandez's pepperoni. I mean, arm.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm.
Pepperonis.
I'm eating.
You talking about, bro?
I'm eating pizza, bro.
Nice grip.
Oh! Oh my God!
The biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly.
50 seconds left. These men are outrageous uppercuts and hooks by Hugo.
Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
Got him in a clinch here, but Poor was able to stuff it.
Into his opponent. Right hand punch to the clinch. Both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh. Oh my
Oh
God!
my God!
It is all over! Johnny Poor
Well, you've got to admire the approach.
knocks out Hugo Hernandez
The fight lands the huge
within
shot.
20
Hurt his
seconds
opponent very badly.
of the last round to end.
Mission accomplished. YTC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this. Bruce Buffer has the official.
And on to the next match. Let's see what this next match is here.
It is a lightweight bout between Sean Connor and Travis Roundtree for the lightweight championship. And they tap gloves. Round one underway.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Really using his toes. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh, went for a front kick. Oh, and more hooks by Sean Connor. Oh! It's Sean Connor! The current lightweight champion. Will he be able? Holy shit! Sean Connor!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh! And now Travis Roundtree! Oh my God! And both of these men going back and forth here.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Those are big strikes. He needs to start looking to finish.
Both of them playing the punch game. Oh!
Very chill. Throws that body kick. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far. I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. Really starting to find some consistency with that weapon. He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hips into that punch. Yeah, looks a little wobbly.
Oh shit! Knocks him down again. going back and forth now. Oh! Front kick on Travis Roundtree. Oh, and his body's damaged now. Oh my God! And that's gonna be it for round number 1.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that
Oh my God! The first punch of the round stuns Roundtree. Went for a front kick, but it missed. Oh.
you can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his.
And you gotta look at the height advantage here too. Oh my God!
He's hurt bad.
Roundtree is shorter than Sean Connor.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. And doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Nice punch there.
Oh. Nice overhand catch right there. Oh! Kicks him in the body.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Holy shit! And a front kick of his own. And now both of these men. Oh my God! It is back and forth in round number 2.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Mm.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower than top, right over the top. With that beautiful overhand, great punch.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard.
And that's it! Sean Connor knocks out Travis Roundtree in round number 2 and keeps his belt.
For the highlight reel, that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land, close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there is the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to bug off the throne. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
So who do you think's gonna win this one here?
It's a no-brainer. Bailey's gonna win.
Bailey's gonna win.
Jack Bailey.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. And here we go. Let's get this match started.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a clear weakness on either side.
And Bailey starting off hard here.
These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike.
With that giant round kick to the head.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a big right hand early.
And a Superman punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as
A round kick and spinning back kick coming from Bailey here.
looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Oh, went for a head kick.
The strike. Oh, he missed with that right hand. They're certainly getting after
Oh,
it.
and Bailey now on Lamar.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Bailey coming off hard here.
Jack Bailey Bailey is former middleweight champion.
Nice strike. Over and over.
Forgot to tell you guys this, but this fight, whoever wins will go against the next fight. Will go against whoever wins the next fight. This is a bracket, welterweight / middleweight. It'll be Jack Bailey and Andre Lamar, and then 2 other people I cannot remember who I put in that from the welterweight, middleweight. And then there's a championship fight again with the middleweight champion and the welterweight champion tonight. And whoever wins this tournament style bracket will go against him. So next week it'll be either Jack Bailey or Andre Lamar versus the other match, and then whoever wins that will go against whoever wins tonight.
Right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
Kicked by a mule.
This guy has landed his kick with so much force.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking the shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Big shot land.
Just misses there with the left. Oh!
What?
Big body land.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
She's putting it up.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice looping punch.
And they set. Second round.
And that's it for and that's it for round number 1.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him
Made me
earlier,
kinda horny.
and he talked about chances to take the
What? Hey, yo.
Round 2 here. Blocks that strike. Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Did you hear what he just said?
Some good shots tonight, but there's
No, you didn't.
Oh.
there's no soda.
Oh, Jack Bailey trying to finish him off.
Getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination. Take the soda with your food. Give him the right hand behind the jab. Give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
And I don't know what the fuck DC is on, but don't listen to this dude.
This
And
dude.
Bailey! Finish him off! Finish him off! Not suck him off!
Change in the pocket.
You know they can hear you, no matter if you fucking cover the mic or not, because you talk too loud.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now.
Sorry about that, guys. My mic got disconnected, but Bailey here.
Throwing that jab, no good.
And tonight's main event has Mullet Man.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Jack Bailey
Just an absolute
knocks out!
shot.
Oh, I told you he would finish him off, and he did.
Loving it.
Jack Bailey now.
Perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up. Through it to get the
Watch this shit. Boom! Right there. To the fucking head.
Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands.
Here now.
Yes!
You just got knocked the fuck out!
Don't drop F-bombs on my stream, I'll get demonetized.
You said it!
Oh, dude.
Yes, you did!
And here we go, Dean Pinkton versus Dante Brown.
UFC
Whoever wins will face Jack Bailey. And then whoever wins that will face whoever wins the welterweight and middleweight champion tonight.
Well, shit.
Wants that match for the #1 contender.
And Brown here with the Superman punch.
Slips the punch. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at the force.
I don't know about this match. I like Pinkman, but Brown, he's got potential. He was former champion 3 times.
Well, he is for sure kicking ass here tonight.
And holy shit! You know what I just thought about?
What?
We never got our pizza.
Yeah, we did.
The cheese pizza we ordered.
At
at Copper Top.
Holy shit.
Remember, because we had that one pizza, but then Ryan just dug into it. But then I ordered us a cheese pizza, and we never got it.
Because we left.
Shit, I forgot about that. Because I said I just wanted to go home that night to process everything.
We can go again tonight if you want.
I don't know who else is going to be there. I mean, it's a school night, so I don't want to just go by ourselves, you know.
Why not?
I don't know. Because I like to socialize, and right now you're the only person I'm talking to. But anyway, let's get right back into it.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Well-placed kick there by Brown. Oh! Huge What a round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors.
1 second, stream. We're going to pause it real quick. Bryson.
Join what?
Going to get
The invite you're about to get.
How do I do that?
Stop launch moment.
Click the PS4, but wait though, wait. Don't do it yet. Alright.
Going to get the
Hang on.
Hershey and offset meal with my crash.
Do it. Click it. Click join. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Okay. Click circle.
Can you hear me?
You're talking too loud.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked.
It doesn't feel
I
good.
think it has a short in it.
No.
It's buzzing. Stop.
Okay.
All right.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, round whistle punches.
What a fantastic strike.
And gets stunned by Pinkman.
Right moment. He deserves this moment.
Round number 2 here.
Holy shit.
A little under 4 minutes left to go.
Well, he is landing.
Oh! Big overhead! Pinkman! It is all over!
Point strike to end this fight.
Dean Pinkman knocks out Dante Brown.
I thought that was his name, but I wasn't for sure.
Next match, it will be Dean Pinkman, right? Versus... It'll be Dean Pinkman versus Jack Bailey. And whoever wins will face whoever wins this championship tonight. In the number 1 contenders match next week, it is guaranteed Dean Pinkman versus Jack Bailey.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the
And here we go for the welterweight and middleweight championship. Jason Alvey versus Kalu. Kalu is a beast, but then again, Jason Alvey is undefeated. So it's gonna be good to see how this goes.
Lou's gonna win.
I say Alvey.
I say Lou. I say Lou.
Well, let's see it then.
Okay, let's beat that ass then. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guy's introductions here.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Both have some of the same kicks.
All right, here we go early
Oh, you
round.
mother-
Talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
And Lou stuns Alvey.
Bad job. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That shot blocked by Alvey. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually go out.
That punch looked dangerous, didn't it?
Find places to rest and recover. Get it into the octagon. Go to the clinch. Find
Yeah?
That punch looked dangerous. I'm telling you, brother, the punch is gonna be the one to knock you out.
landed that massive shot.
I'm right back up, ain't I?
Find the next shot. The follow-up
Is that punch all you got?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really?
Because I hit it from the other side, bro.
Attempts the front kick there.
Exactly, that punch is all you could beat me by.
Fine, I'll be like Ali. Dodge a hook.
what they call going in the fight.
shuffle. Oh shit. Watch him shuffle.
I have no
I'm shuffling.
idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Alden.
1 second.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Serge got a new kid. He's 15, right?
Uh-huh.
He's singing just like you are. And we're going, if,
because I gotta go March 7th. Yeah.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to...
Bro, can you, like, turn that down so I can hear Steven? Wait, what now? What'd you say?
So you can't go around 500 feet. Like if she's in the store and you're in the same store, you have to leave that store. Even though you was there first, you still have to leave.
Well, I mean, it never says that I have to stay away from her. It says I had to stay away from those addresses.
See, I don't understand that because that's a weird. I don't even sound like EPO.
Yeah, but it is. It's a restraining order, but I think it's a restraining order from the property because I did go over there today. I did go over there yesterday before work, but it says the respondent be restrained from any contact or communication with protector and all persons named in this order, and then it just says 100 Maid Jack, which is the apartment that she lives in, and then Oak Grove Elementary School. And it just says that I have to stay 500 feet away from that. It says, in accordance with criteria of KRS 403-270, 403-320, and 403-822, temporary custody of child Jensen Brock, custody awarded to Allison Renee Hamblin. What? No, we have not married yet. I don't got a lawyer. Oh, I'm right down the block from that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait, hang on. The court, having reviewed the petition and being sufficiently advised, finds that the allegations indicate as immediate and present danger in domestic violence and abuse. Danger of domestic violence and abuse. They marked that one, but they didn't mark the dating violence and abuse. They didn't mark the stalking or sexual assault. What? Is she? Dude, I literally got bite marks on my hand from her biting me. She bit the blood out of me. I still got the bite marks on my hand. No, here's the thing though. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I want to be honest about the situation and everything that I did before the restraining order was... What? I know. I just want to be honest with everything and hopefully get this shit thrown out of court because, listen, everyone that I've talked to has told me that this is going to get thrown out. That it's nothing to worry about because everyone else that's went through this knows, but I'm not for sure. Do you think maybe she's just doing this so I'll leave her alone for a while? Because, I mean, I would call and text about Jensen because I'm supposed to see him on Wednesdays, and I'm supposed to see him on the weekends, which is Friday and Saturday. I'm supposed to see him those 3 days of the week while we're split up, and now I can't contact him because of this restraining order. But when I contacted them before, they wouldn't answer me, so I would call them. I can't, because it says no third-party affiliation can be involved. So I can't get a hold of her in any way. I was trying... Listen, the restraining order isn't on Jensen, and it isn't on her mother, so I've been texting her mother asking about Jensen. Uh-huh.
papers on you, and she told you that you be able to see the baby, like you just told me on those days, right?
Yeah.
And that since you can't be on her property or whatever, because they'll tell you more than what I can. Say, can I have my brother or my mama go pick him up for me so I can spend time with him so I won't have to be around him?
Yeah, but the thing is with her, I know, but the thing is, before this restraining order was filed, we both had half rights. She has full temporary custody right now, so if she doesn't want me around, what makes you think she'll let me see Jensen during this whole restraining order?
She's doing it because she knows it's going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like she's doing it so I'll leave her alone, because when she wouldn't answer me, I would call her, and she would get annoyed by the fact that I was calling her asking about how my kid's doing and how she's doing. Because, I mean, even though we're split up, I'm still worried about them both. I still care and love them both, you know what I mean? And I want to go to court. Here's what I want to do, because apparently if this is already has a set court date, people have told me that since it's a set court date, they'll automatically have an attorney for me, so I don't have to provide one. The thing is, I was at her house at 3:40 yesterday. All right, before I went in for my shift at work, and then the court issued date for this was the same day at 4:12. Yeah. And the thing is, she had her aunt who's there anyway. She was her aunt works in the court system down here. And basically, when I was trying to talk to Allie yesterday, when I went there, her aunt was listening to the whole conversation and probably convinced her to get a restraining order on me. Because the thing with Allie is, she always calls me fucking immature for playing video games with my friends and shit when I want to. Like playing video games or just making music and shit, she'll call me immature, she'll call me a little fucking child. But when I want to have an actual... Yeah, but the thing is, she's the one that acts fucking childish, because when we get into an argument, or if we're trying to conversate, it always has to be her family right there with her at all times. That's what I'm saying. She's putting her family in the middle of it. I bet her family ears about me to her, and her family's the reason why me and her are split up right now. Because we weren't split up for a minute, but we were on a break. We took a break from the relationship. But before we did that, like the day before we did that, not the day before, no, literally hours before she broke up with me, like 1 or 2 hours before she broke up with me, someone had committed suicide in our neighborhood. And so they went down the road to her sister's house. And her and Jennifer went, and I stayed, because I was like, I want to make my music and shit, it'll be okay. And they were like, okay. So they went down the road. This is when I was still living with them. They went down the road, and then all I know is Allie comes back in, and I was on the bed making my music, and she comes in, and she's like, can I talk with you? And then she tells me that she wants to take a break. So I'm convinced that her mother had talked her into it or something. And then when I come down here to stay at Braxton's, but I was still living there so I could get rides for work and shit. And I even agreed to pay rent as long as I could just stay there. I wouldn't talk to her or anything, just spend time with Jensen, because he lives there, of course. I come down here to stay a couple nights with Braxton so she can have her own personal space. And she was supposed to come pick me up on Friday. She was actually supposed to come pick me up on Thursday, wasn't she, Braxton? She's supposed to come pick me up on Thursday, but she said, I'll come pick you up on Friday. I guess talked to her mom or whoever that night, and then texted me again and said that she was done with the relationship. That she texted me this long-ass paragraph, and basically, I didn't know this, but apparently Tracy works in the court system, and she said that she searched this up, and it's not, and it is illegal. It is legal to do this, but when Allie sent me a message saying she was breaking up with me, she said she didn't want to be in contact with me. She unadded me from everything except for messages so I can check up on her. But she said that if I wanted to see Jensen, like if I wanted to see Jensen or talk to Jensen or anything, I had to contact her mother. And I thought that had to go through the parental guardian, and not her mom. But even when I was living in the house, yeah, but Steven, even what?
If she tells them in court that she wants whether you contact her mom about the baby and all that, then they'll set that as that. Because let's say,
If she doesn't want to be around me, that's fine. But I'm not going to not fight for my kid. I'm going to fight for my kid, and if she tries to bring up some toxicity type shit in the courtroom and say that I did this and that, I'm going to pull out the fucking pictures and text messages of her telling me to literally come over to her house, and then I have a witness, because the thing is, I didn't have a ride to work. I didn't have a ride to work yesterday, right? So my coworker picked me up, and on the way there, I was going to Allie's house before I went to work. And I went there, and my coworker who picked me up and took me there watched the whole conversation happen. So she knows that I didn't hit Allie or touch Allie or anything else. That's what I'm saying. Because if she's gonna start this toxic shit, I want peace. I want her to have peace. I won't fucking talk to her anymore. If she doesn't want to talk to me anymore, that's fine. Yeah. Would the coworker have to be present in the courtroom? I want them to throw it out right then and there. But listen, my coworker, she said that if I needed someone in the courtroom to help with my side, that she's been through this shit several times, and she witnessed what happened, and she knows I didn't touch her or anything. The most I did, Steven, it says damage of property or something. It says, that I was trying to what? Break stuff at her house. I didn't even go inside. The whole conversation was outside. No, but right here it says danger of domestic... Listen, it says danger of domestic violence and abuse. The most I did in that whole conversation before she filed this on me, the most I did was lean on the car door on the side that she was at. And I was leaning over it with my arms on it, propped up on it, and I was just talking to her through the window. They don't have cameras out there, but Ariana, my coworker, she witnessed this happen. What? Did she what? No, she didn't record it, but she's a witness. She was there, she saw what happened. What? What do you think? Do you think her family is going to take her side and say that they witnessed me do this shit? But what if she makes physical marks on her? I'm just saying, what if she uses a weapon on herself? Like, maybe something that I've touched before. What if she uses that to hurt herself, and then they scan it for fingerprints and mine's on it? I'm not. But the thing is, the most I did was lean on the car. if that's I know that's is that invasion of privacy?
No, because she's sitting there talking to you. Instead of yelling, you're sitting there trying to peacefully talk to her.
Because listen, I have text messages and I'll read them to you right now. All right?
You weren't yelling, right?
What?
You weren't yelling when you was leaning over the car, right?
No.
And see, you didn't hear me in here. Right? Jacob?
Hmm.
You hear me in here either, right?
Yeah.
You didn't.
Wait, what? No. What?
You didn't reach in the door and hit her, right?
I didn't what? I know I didn't hit her. I didn't touch her or anything.
Then they're gonna throw it out. I'm telling you straight off. They're gonna throw it out.
Because listen, hang on. Okay, so right here it goes cuz we were talking the day before yesterday. Yeah, I'm trying to find the messages.
Did y'all text me about the credit union? How's Braxton doing?
What?
How's Braxton doing?
He's good. What? Hang on one second. It's right here. Okay, so I go. So do you want me to come back? What? Yeah,
Take pictures of it.
already did.
Okay, and print them off.
It says, so do you want me to come back? I said, so do you want me to come back tomorrow night after work? Which was supposed to be last night. And she said, we'll talk after you get off work. And I said, does that mean no? And she said, no, it doesn't. Just come by tomorrow. And I go, I don't want to be set up. I don't want to be set up. And she goes, you're not.
She's trying to get you for entrapment. I mean, she's trying to trap you, and she's lying about the charges.
She said, yeah, but she said, listen, I said, I don't want to set up. And she said, you're not being set up. And I said, okay, I want to have a one-on-one talk with you. We can be in the same house with the door cracked. I said, we can be in the same house with the door cracked in another room. I said, okay. She said, okay, that's fine. I said, okay, are you going to... I said, okay, are you going to pick me up tomorrow night? And she said, yeah, if I can. And I said, I had a ride at 5, but not at 10:30. Brandy changed the schedule. I can still see if one of my coworkers can drop me off or something. And she said, okay, whatever works for you. And I said, all right, I'm going to bring some of my things with me because she said that I could. And she said, okay. And I said, okay, love you, good night. She said, love you, good night. I'm going to sleep now. And she said, I'm not going to block you. This is not a setup. But the thing is, I got there, and it was just her and Jennifer at that point. And I was texting. I constantly text, like, I was texting Jennifer, texting Allie about coming over, and nobody was answering me. But I got the text clarifying that I could come over that day. So what I did is I got my things together, and I brought them to the house, and then Allie and Jennifer pulled up, and Jensen wasn't there with them. Jensen wasn't there with them, hear me? Jensen was at her mom's house, her mom's house, her grandma's house. Hear me? I went to her house, but Jensen was at her grandma's house. He wasn't there with them. Yeah, and it was just Jensen. It was just Jensen, and I mean, it was just Allie and Jennifer, and then Tracy and Todd pull up, which is Allie's aunt and uncle, Jennifer's sister and brother-in-law, and they pull up, and basically, I don't know what they were doing there, but it was kind of like an ambush on me. I felt like I was being set up in that moment because she told me I could come over, and then I did, and I just got ambushed. The only thing we did was talk, and she was like, the only thing we did was talk, and I was like, I thought you said to come over, and she was like, dude, I never said to come over. I said you might be able to come over. I said maybe, I'll think about it, but she didn't. Over text, she said that. Over text, she said that I could come over. At first, she said I could stay, and then I was like, can you tell me your honest thing? Can you tell me like your honest your honest thoughts about the situation? And she goes, if I'm being honest, I don't want you to stay. And I was like, okay, does that mean I could still come over? And she never answered me on that. She just kept texting. She ignored it. She was like, honestly, I don't want you to stay here. And I said, okay, does that mean I could still come over tomorrow night? And she never said anything. March 7th at 11 a.m. Huh? No, it's in room C100 or something. Hang on, let me find it. It's in room. No, it's in room C. Sorry. It's in room C, Whitley County Judicial Center, 100 Main Street. Room C in the Judicial Center.
That's the courthouse. That's upstairs. It'll probably be a guy, judge.
Well, it said it was signed by a Jay White.
Yeah, it's the guy judge. That's the one I had.
But I'm just saying, Allie was hitting me with all these threats when we were talking on the phone. Like, I was wanting him to stay with me because I helped put in money for the Disney trip, and now I can't go. And the whole reason we were going was to have fun with him and spend time with him as his parents. And now I can't go. So I wanted him to stay with me during the Disney trip, and before I even got this, I was in the middle of work when a cop showed up and hand delivered this to me.
They showed up to your work?
Yeah, they literally showed up to my work in front of everybody, and they told me to step outside, that they didn't want anyone to hear this.
See that there? She got you on false charges. They'll throw that shit out. I'm telling you straight, I will take it.
Anyway,
You got fired from your job and everything because of that.
that's what I'm saying. But luckily my general manager, or Tammy, wasn't there. But listen, Tammy, which is my district manager, she is cousins with Allie, and she is siding on me with this. She said that's bullshit.
His district manager is Director Allie, and she's taking his side over Allie.
She said that this is bullshit, that she just want to punch her in the face for this shit.
She was supposed to
Because there's no reason for it, and there really isn't. Because you can go to the courthouse and get an EPO and not even have proof.
listen, Jacob, okay? No promises, but we're going to try to be there for you for your court date.
Okay.
No promises, though, okay?
Hey, listen, I don't care if I have nobody on my side. I don't care.
Thomas on your side, you know what I mean? You got it.
I know, I'm listening. I hear you and everything, and I know if you guys can't make it, you can't make it, but I'm saying I don't care if I don't have anyone on my side, because all I care about right now in this situation is my kid.
Hey, that's right there, because you're a good dad, Jacob. You're a very good dad. You stepped up to your game when she got pregnant, and that's good.
If I don't have Jensen,
And I'm proud of you.
listen, if I don't have Jensen, I have nothing to lose, so I don't care. I will fight.
Yeah,
I will fight the long fight for my kid.
listen.
I tried to fight for her, and she didn't love me. So
Hear me? You know your mom ain't got your back, all that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But what have I always told you? Me and Sarah.
I know. The thing is, I talked to you guys and everything. And I mean, I talked to Braxton, but honestly, in this situation right now, I feel so fucking alone, and I don't. I feel so fucking alone. And fuck you, YouTube. Okay, if you demonetize this shit, fuck you. Okay, I don't give a shit. I've already lost everything. I have nothing to lose.
What do you mean? What was you saying?
I'm streaming right now, bro, and I just realized that my mic's been on this whole entire fucking time.
Oh shit. Turn it off.
It'll be fine now.
Yes, so did you put it online or whatever?
Yeah, on live stream.
You tell us.
This whole entire situation. But listen, hey, listen, I don't give a shit about what she tries to pull in court. I honestly don't. I don't care how much she hates my guts. She can get a crap, I can't remember what it's called, but it has something with an L in it. And it's basically where you can't see this person for a certain amount of years or anything.
It's really like an EPO. It's a first EPO is what it is.
Yeah, it's an EPO, but it's a longer EPO. I don't care if she gets one of those on me. I really don't. As long as I have half rights to my kid and I can see him whenever and wherever I want, I'm completely fine with that. Why do you think I'm saving up all this money right now to get a car? I don't want a nice expensive car. I want a car that'll just get me to point A to point B. I don't care if it's a shit box. I will do anything to see my son. That's all I care about in this moment. I don't care how toxic she tries to be in court. Yeah.
You guys are freaking amazing kids. You guys work. I mean, you guys. I mean, you stepped up your game. You found out she was pregnant. I mean, you could have said, "Well, that ain't my baby. I ain't taking care of you," but you didn't. You stuck with her every step of the way through the pregnancy. You stood with her when she was.
You know what? You know what the funny thing is, though.
You know what it is? You and Bryson got your uncle in you.
You know what the funny thing is? Yeah.
You're like me.
You know what the funny thing is? That she sits there and she's trying to fight for custody for Jensen, but then like before I even came down here, the last argument we had before I left the house and came to Braxton's, she literally told me that she didn't even want to be a mom, that she didn't want to be a mother, and then she said what she meant by that is she meant that she didn't want to get yeah, but the thing is, she said when she said that she was a mom, she didn't want to be a mom or anything. She said that she meant that she didn't want to get pregnant when she did. And I was like, well, it takes two people to get pregnant. It's not like I fucking forced you into it. You wanted it. I wouldn't do that.
Don't let her break your spirit. Don't let her break you down.
I'm not. I'm not.
That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to do everything to get your spirit to be broke.
That's what I'm saying. I've literally texted Jennifer. I've literally texted Jennifer all damn day begging for a damn photo of Jensen just because I want to see my kid.
Because you know how your situation is, right? About how your mom done you stuff.
Yeah.
She was trying to throw that up in your face just to break you. You showing her that it's not breaking you.
No, but listen, you know how I ain't allowed to contact her until the court date?
After court,
Yeah, I can't contact her until after court. But the thing is, she knew that she got this. She knew that she got this. This. So she broke her own code though. So I know this is gonna get thrown out because she broke her own code. She goes, don't contact. Listen, after at 4:46, she was like, don't contact me again either. That's all I ask. And she texted me that at 4:46. Yeah, because the EPO was signed at 4:12, which means she got it the moment I left.
she can get in trouble for mentioning you guys, but she already got the EPO.
I say she got that done the moment I left because it takes it. No, listen. I say she got that done the moment I left because it takes about 20. It takes about 20 minutes to get to Williamsburg and get that.
And the courthouse closes at 4 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So she had to do that like the moment I left because it was like 3:38 when I left her house. And she texted me. She texted me an hour later after it had already been signed and she already got it and everything. And a police officer had already handed it to me, and she goes, "Don't contact me again either. That's all I ask." So she broke her own fucking rules. You know how you're not supposed to contact? Yeah, she was contacting me, so she broke her own rules there. I'm not gonna bring that up in court. I don't want to fight with her. I don't give a shit what she did. I don't give a shit about the bite marks or anything. I just want. I want rights to my fucking kid.
Make sure you have documentation of how you said she was texting you all this. And make sure you have pictures.
I have screenshots and pictures and everything, but I'm honestly not wanting to fight. I just want to go in there and be honest and get rights to my kid. Well, she does hit me when she gets mad. When she used to hit me when she got mad. Well, when we were together, she would hit me. No, but she's hit me with him in my arms before. I don't know. But honestly, honestly, if she wants war, honestly, if she wants war, I could easily take rights to Jensen, and I know why. Because right now she's going to therapy because she is not mentally stable. I have a job, I have a place to stay. They could automatically listen. I have a job and I have a house right now with Braxton, which means I can automatically get custody of him, full custody if I wanted to. Because Allie is not mentally stable. She goes to therapy because she's not mentally stable. What? How many bedrooms? It's a 1-bedroom. Yes. I got a crib at Memo's house. That's what I'm saying. And they can't. They have his medication right now. The medication that he's supposed to take. But they have to give that to me if I get rights to him, right? Okay. All right. I just don't know if it ends up. Listen, which it's 99%. I really don't want to do this. I 99%, I have a 99% chance that they're just going to throw it out. But if Allie wants to fight and she's saying that I hit her and she's saying that I did all these things when she said when I didn't, and she's lying to the courtroom and everything, then I'm going to make it toxic, because I could easily take full rights of Jensen if I wanted to, because she's not mentally stable enough to take care of him. Her mom, when I stayed there and I was taking care of him, her mom took care of him more than she did. I don't know. I don't want to speak to Memo. I'm not mad at her. I don't want her getting involved in my situations. I know she worries about me, but I don't want to tell her about this situation until it's over. I don't want to tell her. Yeah, I don't want to tell her until the court date. I mean, until after the court date, because I feel like I'm gonna have half rights to Jensen then, and then I can tell her, hey, all of this happened. Don't panic because I have rights to him right now. Exactly. I'm trying to do this independently. I make music independently. Why can't I do this independently? Like I said, I don't care if anyone's in the courthouse for me or not. I'm gonna fight to death to get my child back. All I want is, yeah, you can go with me. Like I said, I don't care who's there and who's not for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what I have to show anyone to prove that I want my kid in my life. I want to be a father to him. That's the past. What she did to me ain't any worse than this, because I mean, I basically predicted this. I was like, but me and Allie came to agreements though, that if we were to split up, we sit down at a Taco Bell in Williamsburg, right? At the Taco Bell in Williamsburg, we sit down there, her mom, and me, and Jensen were all there. I was spending time with Jensen, and we had set dates for when I can see Jensen, and what times that I can see Jensen and all that and work around my work schedule. And listen, she and her mom and I all three agreed that me and Allie should remain friends and keep in contact with each other because it's healthy for the child.
Here's what you'll probably bring up to court, okay? If you're working, who are you going to have more watching the baby if you got the baby on with you?
I'm going to take him to a daycare.
Okay, that's what they'll ask you. Then they'll ask you what daycare, and then
It would be Soggy Bottoms. Soggy Bottoms.
they'll ask you the phone number and where it's located. You know all that information, so that right there is good too.
I'll take him to Soggy Bottoms, and it's located at the mall. Do you know what address the mall is? Do I have to tell them that the address, or do I just have to say the Williamsburg Mall?
Just tell me the name of the place and tell me it's in the Williamsburg Mall. They'll know where it's at.
Okay.
If you have to get the address, you can just Google it. It ain't hard to find. Just put Soggy Bottoms in Williamsburg. They'll give you that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm working and nobody can watch him, I can't have like my grandmother watch him or Braxton watch him or something like that, then he can always stay at the daycare. The only thing that I find hard with keeping him is he has doctor's appointments that he has to go to, and I don't have a ride to take him there.
You don't have no car?
I don't have a car yet. That's why I'm saving up. I'm saving up to get a car so I can take him to and from places.
You can go there's one up there in Williamsburg, I'm pretty sure there is. There's a Buy Your Pay Your lot. Where you can go down there and look for your vehicle. Because you got your license, right?
Uh-huh.
You got a license?
Uh-huh. Well, no, I got my intermediate license, which means I can drive without anybody else in the car.
Well, you can let your mom go with you. Act like it's her car. Because they won't sell you one without your license. Because you have to have a driver license. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So just put the car in Memo's name, but I have it.
For now, but you can have your name on there too.
Yeah.
They put hers in yours. But then tell them to say, yeah, I got so much I can pay right now in cash. And they'll tell you how much.
But how are we going to get there if we don't have a car? You know Memo doesn't have the Pontiac anymore, right?
Yeah, I know that. You think your coworker will pick you and her up? So you get a little bit of gas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I paid her $20 in gas today, so she probably would.
You just tell her that you really appreciate it, and tell her about your court date, and she'll go with you. So you like for her to be there because she's your witness.
Yeah, she already told me that if I needed anything, that she understood.
She'll take you and Memo.
She already told me that if I ever needed anything to contact her, so.
Hey, there's a Georgia fugitive that got caught in Knox County.
Damn.
Do you want that boy's name? Sarah's nephew? He's got a
Yeah.
it's Dalton.
Uh-huh.
D-A-L-T-O-N.
Wait, okay, let me get on Facebook real quick. Because I had you sitting down, I was talking to you.
He sounds good, yeah.
Dalton, what? Goes to... Wait, is he, hang on. I found him. I found it. So when I text him, can I mention Sarah? I know. I just texted him. I said, hey yo, I'm Sarah's nephew-in-law. I make music too, and I want to hear your shit too, my guy. All right, guys, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and end the live stream for now. But you guys have a good day. BGR Gaming signing out. What?